Good afternoon, and let's have a quick look at what the market is doing this afternoon, as well as which are the individual stock movers in trade. So starting with the markets, the benchmark indices trading in the green, trading higher, Nifty trading above the 18,100 levels, so up almost 1% in trade, while the Sensex is up almost 0.7% in trade, trading about the 60,500 levels, nearing the 60,800 levels actually. So surely keep an eye out on the benchmark indices. But moving on, when you look at the broader markets, mid-cap space doing quite well, performing quite well in trade. It's up 1.3% in trade, the mid-cap space. Small-cap space, on the other hand, is up only 0.3% in trade. Now, moving on, when you look at the sectors, which sectors are actually performing in trade today, we have auto and metals doing quite well. Auto is up, Nifty auto is up more than 3.5% in trade. Other than that, infra, metals, energy all up almost 1.5% in trade. Pressure coming in on the realty as well as the FMCG space, both these sectors trading in the red. Other than that, all the sectors trading in the green. Now moving on, let's look at the individual stocks which are buzzing in trade. So starting with Tata Motors, what a move coming in the stock, up almost 18% in trade this afternoon. It's up the most in 17 months as well, and the company, this is on the back of the news that the company will raise up to $1 billion, that's around 7,500 crore rupees, for its new passenger electric vehicle subsidiary, that's TML EV company, and this is from TPG and co-investor ADQ as well. So surely keep an eye out on this after this fundraising plan. The stock is in focus today. Moving on, Centrum Capital also in focus. The stock has rallied as much as 15% in trade today after the company says that the RBI has issued a license to Unity Small Finance Bank, a step-down subsidiary of the lender, to carry on small finance bank businesses. So surely keep an eye out on Centrum Capital as well. Moving on, Bansali Engineer Polymers as well is in focusing, engineering polymers, as the company has climbed as much as 4% in trade today after an upbeat set of numbers was reported by the company, where the Q2 profits have actually seen a multi-fold jump and coming in at 124 crores, while the revenue also saw a growth of 22% on a year-on-year basis. Moving on, aviation stocks today have been in focus. SpiceJet is up more than 1%, Indigo up almost 1% in trade as well, as India has lifted capacity cap on domestic air travel operations, so upbeat sentiment working well for the aviation stocks. And lastly, Ultratech Cement in focus. The stock is up as much as 1% in trade after the company has signed an MOU with Pressfield to scale up use of biomass in manufacturing operations, and the Ultratech Cement is pleased to announce that they will be commissioning the capacity of around 1.2 metric tons per annum in India. So on the back of this news flow, we do have Ultratech Cement which is buzzing in trade as well, and let's keep an eye out on all these stocks and how they end in trade at 3:30 p.m.